currently 9:05. We are on the way to work, and my nose itches. My nose itches. I don't want to. Hold on. Let's get in there. There we go. Morning. It is currently 9:05. Nope, yep, it's 9:05. On the way to the JOB. I wanted to come here because the last vlog I was doing, I was so annoyed because the last clip of the vlog, which wasn't compelling or rich, but it just would not load. And I don't know if it fully loaded, because when I tried to export it, it just was not having it, but whatever, we're here, we're back now. So I can tell you what I was talking about in that last clip. So I have been giving it some thought, and I guess I have kind of sort of begun the process of, I got you all crooked, I'm sorry. I have kind of sort of begun the process of, oh, I forgot my train. I'm tired. Of, I guess I'm going natural or something. I don't know. So let me give you the backstory. Last time I got my relaxer, which was like 2 or 3 months ago, I only get relaxers 3 or 4 times a year. Last time I got my relaxer, the stylist told me that like my hair was straight, because she obviously put the relaxer here until you got about like right here, and then it was like crinkly / curly, which I guess is my normal wave pattern, hair pattern, whatever, and then my ends were straight. And she basically was like, I think you need to get a virgin relaxer. And I was like, now what now? So for those of y'all who don't know what a virgin relaxer is, that's basically when you get the relaxer from root to tip. And I pretty much haven't gotten that since I first got a relaxer, which is why she told me I probably need one. Because she was like, you probably haven't gotten that since you first got it. And I was like, no. So she suggested that. And when she said that, I kind of was like, I don't know if I'm about that life. So yeah. And my sister was like, well, you know, you have been getting perms ever since you were however old, so maybe it's time to switch it up. And I was like, maybe. So there's this other stylist that I've gone to since I've been here. She only does natural hair. She did my hair like not long after I first moved here, and I just had her do a wash and style. And I reached out to her, and I basically said, hey, thinking about going natural. I want no parts of the big chop. What do you suggest? And she basically told me to try hair Botox. I need to do my research on it, but if that's what I have to do in order to not do the big chop and just kind of go to her regularly and get that, I guess that's what I'll do. I haven't been to her yet, even though I need to go, because whatever. I need to wash my hair. I need to whatever. So, excuse me. So that's what she told me to do instead of the big chop. So I'm thinking about doing that. If I do, obviously I'll take y'all with me. But that's basically all I was talking about in my that last clip, was how I was thinking about going natural. And I don't know what I'm doing. Have no clue. I'm kind of scared because it just looks like so much work. I see the videos of like girls who are natural, and I'm just like, what? I don't know, like, what is, I don't know what a pre-poo is. What, I don't know. So it just looks like a lot of work, and I'm not about that life. Like I said, I get relaxers 3 to 4 times a year, and in between that, I just wash and style my hair myself, which is still annoying, but whatever. I'm not really trying to wear a weave, which I see not all girls, but some natural girls do that, and I'm kind of like, okay. So not trying to wear a weave, although I am interested because I kind of want to try one, but I don't think Boo Thang is going to approve. So I guess in order to fully get this whole thing going, I was going to get my hair braided, some cute cornrows. Like, I don't know what kind of design or whatever I'm going to go for, but I was going to do some cute cornrows and hope that my head can handle them. And then I was going to do some box braids. So that's kind of what the plan is, to get this thing going probably June into like August or whenever I'll take the box braids out. So obviously I'll be taking you guys along with me for the ride, but that's kind of just all I wanted to tell y'all. When I get off work today, I'm going to a networking event or something, I don't know what it is, with 2 of my coworkers. It's like a happy hour, so I don't really consider it a networking event. Don't know what to expect, but I'll try and take you guys with me. Then I gotta go grocery shopping, then I gotta clean my house, and then I'll probably be going to bed. Very long day, but we're gonna get through it together. All right, so 85's fixed finally. Thank God for Jesus. And I'm about to get on this highway, so I will see y'all later. You gotta let them know you ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know you're not a bitch, you're a hoe.
I'm the number one stunner. The number one stunner.
Okay, it's confession time. So, this is embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So years ago, I decided to make up a theme song. So like, if I'm ever feeling nervous about something or going somewhere or whatever, you know how sometimes you go some places and like, there's a lot of people in there and you walk in there and like, everybody's looking at you because either you just walked in or just whatever. Or just if you somewhere trying to, I don't know, just, I have a theme song and that is my theme song. And the reason why is because if you've ever seen the movie Two Can Play That Game, Gabrielle Union, I love her. They introduce her character and she's walking in slow motion in this suit that's hot to the song Number One Stunner. So now, like, anytime, like I said, I'm nervous or I'm walking somewhere, and you know how sometimes you'll walk places and it's like a lot of people sitting down and they just kind of walk, you know, just watch you walk by, just whatever. That's the song that plays in my head. So then I just picture myself walking in slow motion, even though I'm not in slow motion. But I pictured everybody else is seeing me in slow motion to that song. Just random facts about me. So, it's lunchtime. I hate eating in my car, I really do. But I don't want to go back in that building. So I just sit in my car and try not to make a mess. And listen to music. And apparently talk to you guys now. So, that's what's happening. Somebody asked me this question the other day. And I feel bad because I couldn't answer it. She said, what good things happened to you last week? And I was like, nothing. So I want to be better about having an answer to that question. So I'm going to ask y'all, what good things have happened to you this week? It's Tuesday, so it's early in the week. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, I guess. I can't tell. But it's an early week, but by the time y'all watch this, who knows when it'll be. So just tell me some good things that have happened to you recently. I'm still working on my list. I, for the moment, have nothing. But, and I don't want to be one of those people, oh, I woke up. Like, no. I mean, I know it didn't happen to everybody, but I don't know. I'm not that type of person. So, I'm going to try to think of some legit good things that happened to me this week. Okay, bye.
So do you think anything's going to happen?
No, I highly doubt it.
Because you know what? Frank asked me to write mine into oh, really? Yeah. So what is exactly what he's mad about with you? Because we were doing open mics this last time.
It's like downtown or midtown or something. I don't know. So event's done. It was okay. It was okay. All right, so the event is done. I'm headed home. I stayed longer than I wanted to, but it wasn't by choice. I didn't drive, and I should have drove because I knew I had places to be that can wait, but I didn't want to have to make them wait. So yeah, it was cool. Just getting out the house, meeting new people, trying to see what's up. So now I gotta go to the grocery store. I need to wash my house. I need to clean my house. Wash my house? No, I need to wash my hair, clean my house. And we'll see how much of that stuff gets done tonight, because I am on empty. And that's one thing I hate, is when like you're really tired and you have to kind of like force yourself to be smiley and you're really like not about that life. But I did a good job. Oh, okay. So Pussycat Dolls want me to stop talking. Fuck. Ouch. Whose fault is this? I'm like stupid hangry. Like headache, a little dizzy, cranky as fuck, hangry. It is 9:13. I haven't eaten anything since 3, and I barely ate that because I didn't have an appetite then. I have an appetite now, which is stupid because now I'm like so hungry. You know how you wait too long to eat and your stomach's like, fuck you and everything you stand for because you took too long to feed me? That's how my stomach is at the moment. So now I don't have a taste for anything. I just know I need food. I know I don't feel like cooking that food. Not like I really know how to cook a lot of things. Oh, I just want to go home and like eat what's at home, but there's nothing at home. Yes, I just went grocery shopping, but again, that would involve me cooking, and that's not happening. You can't see me. Hi, I'm here. Can you still see that highlight though? So that highlight though. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't have a lot of options around here. There's Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. I don't want to go to Moe's. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out soon because Hulk angry. Hulk hungry. I'm so hungry I want to cry. Like, oh, I don't know what I want. Life's hard. Life's very hard. First world problems. So, y'all weren't gonna tell me I had lipstick on my face? How long has this been going on? Thankfully, the only people who I talked to were the people at the grocery store when they checked me out, and then the lady at Wendy's, but, yeah, y'all weren't gonna say nothing about that? Y'all just gonna let me walk around here looking crazy? It's the type of day I'm having. I gotta get these eyebrows done. I'm getting those done tomorrow. And a wax. Brows and bush are getting taken care of. Is that TMI? I don't care. Okay, I need to eat. I'm mad about this. I don't know how long this has been going on. Fail. I am up before noon on my day off. Can you believe it? I can't. Well, yeah, I can't, barely. I don't have a lot to do today. I don't know why that's happening. It's 11:16. I am on my way to, I feel like I sound, you know how you got that just woke up voice and it's real sexy. I'm on my way to get a wax finally because I didn't get to get it done yesterday. Bae doesn't think I can be back in an hour. Again, it's 11:16. The goal is to get my eyebrows threaded, get a wax, and get some Dunkin' Donuts in an hour. We'll see if I can accomplish all my goals. I told him to bet money. He didn't want to bet, so there's that. But I'm off to see the waxer, the wonderful waxer of Brookhaven. Yay! That'll wake me up. That'll wake me up. I can tell you that. I need to wash my hair. Like, I'm at level red. Like, wash your head. Really don't feel like it. My sister's coming over today. I'm gonna do her makeup. I kind of want to ask her to braid my hair, and so I can have it like big when I unbraid it, but I don't really know how that's gonna look in terms of, is it gonna look good on me? Is it not gonna be as big as I wanted? Is it gonna be too, I don't know. So I'm kind of like, nah. And I haven't asked her like prior to her coming, so I would hate for her to show up and be like, yeah, so you're gonna braid my hair, and then yeah. And she already has a child whose head she has to braid. I don't want to make it worse. But that's what we're doing today. I might have one more thing to do, but you know how it is when you kind of have other stuff to do and you kind of secretly hope that the people cancel on you. I just spend a lot of my work day being around people, and so on my off days, I don't want to be around people. And that sounds terrible, but it's the truth. So I have my moments. Like, there's some moments where I'm like, get out, be social. And then other moments when I'm like, nah, I'm good for not seeing another human being for the next 48 hours. So that's me. That's how I roll. Okay, so here's something y'all may or may not know about me. I used to have a thick bird. Like, why aren't you flying? Why are you walking across the street? See, I'm that person who would damn near wreck their car not to hit an animal. That's me. Anyway, I used to have a thick Southern accent. But for the career that I chose, can't be on TV sounding like this, because people gonna be like, where's she from? She don't sound like us. Okay, that was a little extra. But my point is, I had to take voice lessons in order to make myself sound less like I was from the South and more like I was from the Middle East or somewhere where accents aren't as thick. That was years ago. And I'm trying to get out of the career that I'm in, but I still don't want to sound like I'm from where I'm from. I say all that to say, I've noticed in some of my videos that I've been getting real comfortable with the camera, and that twang has been coming back, and I'll hear myself talk and I'm like, so I got to do better, because it's not a good look. And I realize now, this is me trying to not sound country, I realize now that I'm in the South and that is expected, or at least like a lot of people sound like they're from the South, but I feel like in Atlanta there's more people from different places here, and so it's just best not to sound like you're from Podunk, which I'm not from Podunk, but whatever, I don't want to sound too country. So that's a combination of sleepy, trying not to sound country, and like the morning, you know how your voice sounds crazy in the morning. I feel like I'm getting sick, but I don't. Like, I can't feel my glands. I don't know. I'm gonna get off the phone. No, I'm not on the phone. I'm gonna stop recording, proceed on my journey so I can win my bet, and I'll see you later.
Ain't nobody gonna hear. Would you like it if I hit the West Coast? Tell me if you found that life right now. Hope it ain't y'all. I could put you in my house club. What's up? Let's take the trip.
Cold world.
Tonight we be taking off like with the camera to show up.
I got it. Listen.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. How can I help you today?
Yes, may I have a medium caramel iced coffee with cream and sugar?
Medium caramel ice with cream and sugar?
Yes, please.
Will that be all for you today?
And can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant?
That's a egg and cheese croissant?
With the medium iced French vanilla coffee with cream and sugar.
So that's 2 iced medium coffees?
Yes, 1 French vanilla and 1 caramel.
The makeup.
This shit is retarded.
What do y'all think about my eyebrows? You know how you go and get stuff done and people are like, oh, okay, I'm not trying to do that. You know how you get stuff done and people are like, oh, you want to try this, you want to try that? And I'm like, So the lady kept suggesting that I try brow tint. I like it, but I kind of feel like, now granted, I know that's supposed to be like the length of my natural brow, but I feel like they're too long. I don't know. What do y'all think? It was $14. I didn't buy it. I told her I wanted to see how it looked. She said it lasts for 3 days. And I mean, like I said, I like it. I like how they look. They're a little more like pow. But I don't like how long she took it. I don't know. Maybe once I put my full face on, which I guess is what I'm going to do today, even though I have nowhere to go, I don't think. And I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, jury's still out. I don't know. So we have a face full of makeup and nowhere to go. All I did was just basically let her watch me do my makeup so she could learn some tips and tricks because I can't always do her makeup. So that's all that was. I really need to wash my hair. I was gonna do some other kind of video, but I don't feel comfortable with my hair and I don't really even know what video I could do. I guess I could record my May favorites, but I'm not. So the eyebrows are still growing on me. Again, I think it's the length, not the color, because I feel like this is too long. They need to be stopped like right here and like right there, but whatever. So we just used the Naked 3 palette to create this look. Nude lip. And that's all. Is it sad that I got a face full of makeup on and I'm gonna take a nap? The key is lay on your back. Don't lay on your side. Just lay on your back. I think I'm gonna take a nap. I feel like Morphe knows I'm gonna no buy because their 35R palette is back in stock. I've really been eyeing this. If you watched a haul I did recently, I got 2 of their palettes not too long ago and I ended up giving one of them to my sister just because I have a lot of palettes. But something about this palette, particularly this side, so from like here over, I'm all about this. But obviously I need to incorporate some of these shades in order to have like transition shades and all that stuff. But I'm very into golds and it looks like it's very brown girl friendly. I always look on the bottom and just see what all they have going on. But yeah, I'm very obsessed with this 35R palette. I don't think it's limited edition. If it is, I would be a little more inclined to buy it. But today is what, May 17th? And I haven't bought any makeup. And I'm very proud of myself. Now the question is, can I go the whole month? One thing I'm going to tell y'all, I might end up having to not stick to my no buy, and here's why. So there's this sunflower serum that's very popular. It's by this brand name Bahi. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's very popular. Like everybody goes apeshit over it. I've been told it does wonders for your skin in terms of like clearing spots and stuff like that. And y'all know I have issues with pigmentation and acne scars, whatever. Apparently it does wonders for that. Every single time I have tried to get that serum, I can't even snap the way I want to. Sells out just like that every time. And so I think they're doing a restock soon, and if they do, I cannot promise you that I will stick to this no buy. I just can't do it. So we'll see.
I'm sorry.
We'll see how it turns out, but yeah, I'm gonna try to keep from buying this Morphe palette, but I can't make any promises on that sunflower serum. Everything else I should be okay. So, don't you love it when your hair I'm sorry, when your face is beat, but your hair looks like, what the fuck you doing? So I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. And I guess this will officially begin my descent into naturalness. Although I wouldn't need a perm until June, and I told myself before I even decided I was going to go natural that I was going to get braids in June. So I'll be needing to get braids here soon from somewhere. Okay, so now my eyebrows are starting to grow on me. I still think they're too long, but I think they look really good. So that stuff that she told me is like a brow tint. I might end up buying it because she said I won't have to fill them in every day. Although I wonder how it'll look. Like, obviously I just got them arched, so you know they looking real great. But how they gonna look when I ain't been in like 2-3 weeks? How they gonna look then? I don't know. Has anybody tried brow tint? Let me know. I'm curious. This is how you know your girl don't cook. So I was about to boil some potatoes to make something that I saw my sister make not too long ago. And I was like, do you boil the potatoes first or do you cut them up first, then you boil them? And she didn't answer me in a timely fashion. So I was like, meh, we'll just throw them in the water. And then she texted me back. She was like, you cut them up first. I was like, fuck. So then I had to like stab them out of the water and cut them up and then put them back in there. All I'm doing, she told me to take some of this, it's Lipton, this stuff, mix it with this, olive oil, and a little bit of water. And then you put this over chicken. And I think you can put it over the potatoes. Shit, I don't remember. See, this is why I stick to the stuff that I stick to. The stuff that I know how to cook and I know how to cook well, I just do it. It's like on loop. And this is why, because I don't remember and I don't want to have to keep being like, so what did you do this? And how did you do that? Because she can be like, girl, please get your life together. How do you have a man if you can't cook? Because I cook in other places. So we're going to try to cook this and hope that he'll eat it. Wish me luck. Okay, so one damn near burned thumb later. You know how you hold on to something too long and you think you can hold it and it's hot? Whatever, I kind of burned my thumb. I've just been putting it in the freezer in a bottle of vodka. Anyway, here's the chicken, asparagus, potatoes. And my finger's burning. This is what I've been doing. Just put my thumb on the Absolute, which I will be drinking later. That's why I don't cook, yo. That's why I don't cook. Whew. It don't look bad. I hope it don't like swell up or something. I didn't lose any skin. It just burns. Yes, I love ice cream. These, the best. I like the vanilla, but I love the cone and all that. So good. So I guess this is my hair in its natural state or something to this effect. But you see how it's like crinkly here and then kind of straight at the ends. That's what she was talking about. The hairdresser that I mentioned earlier, she was like, yeah, it's straight. So pretty much from the root till you get to about right here is straight. And then you see this texture here and then it's kind of straight again at the ends. So that's why she was suggesting a what do you call that, a virgin relaxer. And I was like, So yeah, this is what's happening. I haven't blow dried my hair, but it's still a little damp. But this is what it kind of looks like when it's, so I'm guessing if I go natural, this is what I'll be working with. A little straight, a little frizzy, a little crinkly. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.